our ghost tours in London. We are doing it in English because of our Australian friend who's with us, so she can understand what we are saying actually. Well, we're here at Greyfriars Church, which is haunted. There's said to be 2 women haunting this site, as well as 2 monks and 2 dogs. Or more dogs, whatever. But do we see any ghosts around here? No.
And here we are, at the old site of a prison. And still today there has been seen prisoners jumping over walls and big black dogs, the sorcerer's black dog, haunting this very area. Not only that, but there's been sounds of condemned prisoners clomp, shuffle, clomp, walking to their death. Bodies literally lying under here. It's disgusting. Sounds, smells, sights, haunted.
Good day. Wow, we're here at St. Paul's, a very famous cathedral, but some say it's haunted here. In this area, well, before 1666, there were executions here, hats and spikes and such things. Sometimes at night, you see ghosts wandering around. It's very, very scary. Really, I think I should go.
Where we are now is actually the site of Old Bailey. Now there stands another building, but the outside walls are still the old walls. Many hundred years ago, till around 1900, there were still executions outside on this pavement. It was horrible. Thousands of people watching. So, when you hear strange noises, when you smell strange things, it could be all those people who die.
We're at this church graveyard where John Smith was buried. Actually, there's a lot of history associated with this particular graveyard. Crusades and the knights would meet here and then go off. You know, the the one who was rescued by Pocahontas, he came here at some point. But there's a lot more gruesome things that also happened at this particular church and graveyard. In fact, execution, 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 off with your head, the usual. Ringing of bells, people knowing they're about to die, people lining up to see it happen. And we are not going inside the graveyard.
Welcome at the Viaduct Tavern. This tavern is very scary. Well, our camera just fell out and we don't know what happened, but the camera says the camera has dropped, but it hasn't. Well, anyway, enough scary things for this time. Inside the cavern, whatever, it's far more dangerous. Ghosts are drinking beer as well. They love to have their laughter because the people inside the bar are missing their glasses from time to time, and their glasses have been moved, and all those stupid people inside the pub can't see there's a ghost, so their glass is moving. They like it, they love it. Well, anyway, I'm going to get some beer.
Alright, as you can see, there's still tributes to Sir William Wallace. He died at this very spot marked tortured, do you see? By the British soldiers. The smell. Anyway, he was quartered, beheaded, brutally murdered by the British at this very site. After that he was drowned. His body was quartered and all pieces were scattered around England as a warning. William Wallace. He was great. He is still great. Yeah.
Alright, well, we're here at St. Bartholomew's, which is the oldest hospital in London. Very exciting. Actually, it was founded by a monk, an Augustinian monk who was then a jester at the king's court and had enough money then to found a hospital. I don't know who these people think they are, but it's a bit disgusting if you ask me. Anyway, the hospital is believed to be haunted by two nurse ghosts, one who has the foul habit of plunging the lift in the mornings to the basement without warning. What a feral creature, honestly. She's impossible. The other one, what does she do even? Does she have a purpose? She just haunts the area. I think she was killed in the area, probably. I know the other one was. Oh, really, honestly, I don't care. They're all peasants and I hate them.
Hi there, we're back again. You know, this is a church, a very old church. So, in all churches, things have happened. This church called St.Paul the Great, I'm reading out loud, it has a very gruesome history. As you can't see it from here, but anyway, at the left side of the church, in the yard, the ground level is higher than the rest. This is because here are the plague victims, many plague victims who are buried here. Very scary because they're haunting the area right now. And well, you know, inside the church there's a tomb of one guy. He lost his sandal. It's so terrible. He had only one sandal when he was in his grave. So he's very upset, angry, and pissed off. So he's looking over the entire building to his sandal. So if you have a sandal, give it to him. Perhaps he'll be very happy.
Good evening, we're here at Cock Lane, which has nothing to do with policemen or cocks. It has to do with hens, which were bred here for hen cockfighting, whatever you call it. It is here at number 33 that there is a poltergeist called Scratching Franny. She unfortunately died of smallpox, but some say she was murdered. And she was trying to communicate with her daughter Elizabeth. So, still, until this day, you can hear scratching noises, screams, and perhaps words, which she will tell you what had happened that dreadful night she died.
Okay, that's pretty much it. That's all we've got. We've chilled your spines and tingled everything, I hope. You should have some form of goosebumps by now. We've led you down the darkest alleyways of London, and some of them not so dark, as you can tell. But we think it's fitting here that you remember this building, right? And all the murders? Come on. We think it's fitting here that we say goodbye. So goodbye, and sleep well.
Well, that was Kate, one of the reporters of this wonderful show. My name is Martina, and well, I would like to say thank you for watching the show, and well, good night. I hope you sleep well.
For more information, look at www.bbc.co.uk/ghosttour with Alika and Martina, featuring Kate this time. We hope you've enjoyed this show, and perhaps see you later when Haunted London or whatever town returns.